Now in today's video, this is what we're sorting out. Hello and welcome back to another Matthew Builds Bricks video. In today's video, we're going to be sorting out some of the stuff behind us. Now, recently I've attended a lot of car boot sales and a lot of toy fairs, and I've not had time to sort some stuff out. As in here in the UK, we have things called GCSEs. At the end of your school life, we take tests, and I've been very busy revising and attending these exams and not have very many time to do things. I've also got over some tonsillitis, which I had very bad for 4 weeks, and it was extremely painful. And also, one of my Lego friends, Brick and Easter, unfortunately passed away, so I've been mourning her loss and attending some tribute events in her memory. But in today's video, as I said, we're going to be sorting out, cleaning some of this stuff up and showing you what I've got recently. So let's get into it. So, let's get into the first bag. Now, this bag I got from one of the car boot sales I attended. Now, inside the bag, there is a large lot of a specific item. Well, a specific brand. But in here, we've got some of the more individual pieces, and then just two other things that I got from a charity shop. So, just check we've not got anything else left in there. Let's get this moved out of the way. So, here's some of the stuff, and I'm going to show it off one by one. So, the first thing we got is this McDonald's toy. These cars, actually, they're really cool. My auntie collects McDonald's toys, so I sort of know some of the little fun things you can do with them. The fronts pop off, and there was a whole series of these, and you could join them together. Picked up these because I know McDonald's toys can be worth quite a lot of money. And I also got a hamburger little car. It's really sweet there with the McDonald's Golden Arches logo. And then let's see what other McDonald's toys we can spot in here. Got Ronald McDonald. I believe this was the Farm series. Cool there. And then what else we got? I got a couple of... Some of this stuff in here isn't from Boot Fair. I just chucked it in here. Then I also got this Hercules fill. This was in a different bag, and I asked a woman, and she kindly just gave that to me for free. Thought that was cool, little fill. Then this was from the McDonald's Paradise sort of beach line. This is Ronald McDonald on a hammock. That's quite cool there. I saw a couple more of them last week, but if I go back again, I'll be sure to pick up a couple more to sell online. And then I was also lucky enough to spot some sealed McDonald's toys. So we got a Bullseye from Toy Story, a Rex from Toy Story, and an RC. They're quite cool. They're sealed in bag. I may sell them, I may keep them, I'm not sure. But either way, they're awesome. Now, these from the charity shop, I need to give these a clear up. In this video, we will have a section of cleaning all different things up and washing them and giving them a wipe. So these are... actually, Looney Tunes braces to hold up trousers, and I thought these were really cool. Don't know if I ever wear them, but I just think they're awesome. You've got Bugs on there, Taz, Daffy. Just think they're really cool. They're nice bright blue. They're awesome. What else have we got? Got this awesome Legoland VIP lanyard with all these pop badges on here. What pop badges have we got? An elf one, Mythica, little gingerbread man, and I picked up two of them, so that one's exactly the same. Ooh. Then also picked up a 10 years of the Castle Hotel one. They're quite cool. They're like brand new. They've still got their tags on them. Didn't spot that. They was brand new. That's awesome to see. Right. Then I also got a whitewash version of that one. That's awesome there. You can see the Legoland dragon on it. Then I also got these. Were really cool, actually. I didn't spot these until I left. These are the Disney Exhibition London XL Centre. These are really cool. Got nice lanyard with the little sort of magic design on there. That's awesome. And then, oh, I didn't get that from there. Then I also, just on one store, some man was selling some little Lego magazine. He was a Lego fan himself, so I just picked up 5 of them. So you've got the Batman, little friends, another Batman on the jet ski, the Imperial Light Cruiser, and a little Minecraft one. That's pretty cool there. So that's the first part of the haul. And then I also, so that was from a boot fair. Then I also picked up these two guys from a charity shop. So these are Kenner Ghostbusters. So we've got Ray here. See the nice little Ghostbusters logo on the side. And then that hole there is meant to be their proton packs. But I didn't get any of them. So they're just without their accessories. But they're awesome. Then also got a Winston. Now I've got to clean some of these guys up in their joints. These was filled with a bit of Play-Doh. I've managed to get some of them out. But I can spot a bit there with a bit of Play-Doh in. So I'll give that a bit of a clean up there. Also, once again, like the mint blue. Now, moving on to the next bit of the haul. Now, the next bit of the haul, very exciting. I bought 55 Pez dispensers. How awesome was that? So, I found these on a stall. The very last stall went to on a boot fair, and I've recently just got back into some Pez. So, the man, we did a bit of haggling, and he went through. He said £10. I sort of looked through, picked up a couple of cool ones that I wanted, and then we eventually negotiated on £7 for all of these, which is insane. So I'll just point out some cool ones here. So we've got some Pez Bratz dolls. You've got like a Ronald Weasley. Oh, dropped in there. Ronald Weasley. Got a Shopkins chocolate bar. Belle. Go through all of these really quickly. Goofy. The little parrot from Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Hello Kitty. A Santa. Heart eye emoji. Snow White. That's awesome. One of Dash, I believe, maybe, from 101 Dalmatians. Buzz. Winnie the Pooh. Pluto. Ariel. One of the My Little Ponies. Don't know any of their names, but they're quite cool. Got Cinderella. Mario. Awesome there. One of the Angry Birds. Yoshi and another heart eye emoji. I believe that's a duplicate. I got the rest of the little My Little Pony ones here. They're awesome. Maybe that one's called Skylar. Not too sure. Mickey Mouse. Absolutely awesome. A Minion. Anna. Maybe he's called Red from Angry Birds. Not too sure. Another Santa Pez. That's a duplicate. Jake from Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Another Brat doll. Let's get some of these over here. Pluto. Like a Donald Duck. Penguin. Snowman. No, not Bunny. Rapunzel. Pumpkin. Marshall from Paw Patrol. Another emoji one. Daisy Duck. And then what have we got? Let's get the last couple up here. We've got Pikachu. One of the Madagascar ones. Little planes. Another Rana. A reindeer. Little Miss Sunshine. That's really cool. They're quite a cool design. There's a whole range of them. They sell for about £100 if you've got all of them. And I believe this is quite, believe this is from about 1990. Not quite sure. It's a little Tweety bird. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then one of the penguins from Madagascar. And then Donald Duck again. Sully. And then final one, Olaf. So they were all the Pez dispensers I picked up. I'm really pleased with all of them. And I'm sure I'll find a way to put them on display. And we'll showcase that in one of our other weekly videos from the summer. So then let's move on to our next bag and move on with the haul. Now, let's move on to the second part of our haul. So let's move on to the first thing. I'll be careful not to show my address here, so we got that off camera. So off eBay, also I forgot to mention it was my birthday, so several things here from that. We picked up this little set of pop badges and this new Legoland Windsor Woodland Village postcard. Absolutely awesome. In there we got, I believe, 6 pop badges. So let's show them off. We got the brand new Woodland one, a Lego Pharaoh's Quest, a mythical one, another mythical one. I like that one. A Lego Movie 2. I love it how it's blue glittery, and a little just scientist, the crazy scientist holding a surfboard. So they're cool. Good deal there. I think there was about £4. That was awesome. another bit of Lego advertisement to add to my collection. Now, the next bag, let's just get straight into it. So we start from the bottom to the top, and we'll just go. So straight up first, I got these for my birthday. These are Nightmare Before Christmas figures. They're awesome. I look good at Christmas and Halloween. So, next bit. I just got this. I didn't get this recently. I got this ages ago, but I just found it, and I'm going to add it to my Aardman display. A little Morphs Masterpieces book. Now, these were a really cool find at the boot fair. These are sealed Marks and Spencer's 20 years of Wallace and Gromit's playing cards. They're awesome. I don't know whether to open them or keep them sealed, because I've looked online, and the cards are awesome. So I'll make my mind up, and then also, let's be careful. Again, my address is on that. These were some postcards that my mum found that we forgot about. They're cool, some Star Wars ones. Also, I got this, I don't know why I got it. Just this little Scooby-Doo and the werewolf. It's a Scoob McDonald's toy. That's awesome there. It comes with loads of stickers. Now, talking of Scooby-Doo, I also got this. These were at the boot fair. This was like the deal of the day. So I got all of these Scooby-Doo World of Mystery cards for 20p. Cannot believe it. So they all come in different countries. So this is the Asia, America, Africa, and Europe. And then we've also got just some random ones here. Golden ones, Oceania. And then my favourite set are these, the Monster Mania. These are like iconic villains. So there's called like the Terrifying Trojan. So they were awesome. And those were an awesome deal. And later on in the video, when we do some of the cleaning up process, I'll show you some of that. I know this video is going to be quite long, but why not? Let's go for it. So another thing that my mother kindly got for me, well, was these. These are adorable. These Gabby Dollhouse pairs. You've got the cat cupcake there, and then Gabby herself wearing her little cat ears. They're awesome. Then at the boot fair, I also got one of these little Lego minifigure surprise puzzles. I've looked into. I've not built it yet, but we got the hot dog on the back. We got that one. So that's awesome. Just bring this bit closer. Let's put this off camera actually, so we can see a bit more. We got this awesome Pez space rocket. That was brand new. I got that. Pick that up. What else have we got in here? We got, I don't know why I picked these up, but this retro High School Musical card. That was quite nostalgic. And then this, I think, is really cool. This is an old Indiana Jones card. And when you open it up, it forms a massive portrait of Indiana Jones there. I think it's awesome. Oh, I'll damage it. Also got this Panini Ghostbusters book. It's quite tattered, but it's awesome. They can sell for quite a bit, and if you have the whole series, it can sell for hundreds. But there is quite a few in there. You can see Janice, Peter in there. They're really cool. And then another Panini sticker album. There's barely any in this, but this is the original Spider-Man. And then I got this mostly for this cool little original Lego Spider-Man advertisements at the back. So that's awesome. Some cool bits there. And then, another birthday card I got. This was a British TV show called Lazy Town. And I loved this when I was a kid, so I couldn't pick that up. Couldn't just miss out on that, so I picked. It also comes with a little DVD there as well. I'll keep that sealed, but that just thought that was really nostalgic. Now, this, I reckon, has got to be one of my finds of the day. It was. This is a Lego City cookie and toy tin. As you can see on the top here, this will come with cookies and a Lego poly bag. And this was awesome. This did come with some magnetic tiles, but I kindly asked the woman who was selling this, and she just gave me the tin. I paid for that. That was awesome. Very neat there. That can go in one of my more niche and rare Lego things in my collection. So, I've also picked up a lot of DVDs recently, and you'll see this later on as well when I've got a whole bulk But they're so cool. So picked up this Best of Leonardo Ninja Turtles one. This Operation Mincemeat one that my auntie gave to me. I love this. This was one of my favourite films as a kid. Scooby-Doo The Mystery Begins, and I specifically picked that up because it's a holographic cover. You can see Scooby shaking his head there, and the ghosts at the back there appearing. And I got this special edition Chicken Run, and inside it comes with a awesome, let's get that out quickly. After this awesome booklet and talks about the making of the movie, or in the time they called it the hatching. So it was a pun, the hatching of Chicken Run. It's a whole book based on that, but that was awesome there. And then just the 2016 female Ghostbusters version. Awesome. Now, I've also got a couple of VHSs recently, and I just thought this was cool again. Scooby-Doo, Arabian Nights one, Hanna-Barbera. This was quite cool because I like Aladdin. It's not, well, obviously it's Aladdin inspired, but it's not just because of that, so I picked that up. That was awesome. Moving on. Now, my mum picked this up, but I don't know if I'm going to use it or keep it sealed because it's quite nostalgic. This is a Dynamo mini label printer. Well, not label printer, label inscriber, really. That is absolutely awesome. That is sealed. Don't know how long that's been sealed for, but I thought that was quite cool. It comes with some bright green and red tape. Now, something else my mum picked up, but I had this in my bag, actually, is a Buffy the Vampire. The sewer. That's really cool. My mum collects some Buffy the Vampire stuff, so she picked that up for her little collection. Now, these are really, I think these are quite cool personally. Some of my family don't like these, but I think they're awesome. Now, these are Royal Dart cassette tapes. So you've got the Witches, the BFG, that's awesome. The Glass Elevator, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, and Danny Champion of the World. I can't find too much price listing wise. I can't find these on the internet, so I don't know. They could be quite rare, but the BFG I saw recently sell for about £10, so I may sell a couple of them and keep a couple of my favourites. Now, at the bottom of the bag, we just got some other random little bits like McDonald's toys. I've got some really cool ones here. I've got this little Hercules. I don't know what it is really. It's Fear and Panic on there. Little spinning toy. That's awesome, from McDonald's. This McDonald's toy. I can't remember that character's name, but she comes with a shark. And you reel that in. Another cool McDonald's toy. Now, this is a Burger King toy. I think this is awesome. Very Universal Monsters inspired. This is Dracula. And as you can see, he comes off. He comes out of there. And goes back into his coffin. So, obviously, these need a bit of a clean up. But we will sort them out a bit later. Now, these are really cool. McDonald's milkshake toys. See Grimace there. Walking around. Got Beetlejuice. This was my find, I think, of the past boot fairs. I love Beetlejuice. And I can't believe this wasn't snagged up already by some resellers or toy collectors. But this is awesome. It's got his little mobile head on there. That's awesome. Getting ready for Beetlejuice 2. A little Tarzan, isn't it? I believe. McDonald's toy. Then this was a promotion that they was doing in the UK. This is just in here. They was doing, when you buy 2 packs of fish fingers, a free Playmobil Captain Birdseye. Absolutely awesome that is. And sort of reminds me of Captain Jewel in Operation Mincemeat. But that's awesome. And then one final thing. This reminds me of the new film that's coming out. It's a Paddington 2 pencil topper. I've never seen this before, and I've got quite a bit of the Paddington 2 merchandise. I love Paddington. It's such a niche film, and they don't release much merchandise for it. So whenever I see it, I snag it up. But that's this part of the haul done, and that's it really at the moment. But we would get on to cleaning some of the stuff and sorting out any last bits that need to be organised. Here, I started to wash some of my McDonald's and Burger King toys. I just used a bit of cold water, some soap, and a good toothbrush, scrubbing them to get some of the little bits of dirt, dust and lint off of them to make sure they was looking back to normal. Here here at the end I just dried them using some tissue and some towels, making sure they're air dried, and left them upside down to get any last minute bits of water out. Then just assembling some of them back together. As you can see, Dracula is back as normal and looking excellent. Then I just went downstairs and baby wiped some of my DVDs. So that's it for part 1 of reorganising my room and processing everything. Come back on the next part of this video to organise the rest of it.